love opening presents.
Wow, this is a rough... I haven't played this game in a while. For frame of reference, goodness. Wow, I forgot the button.
Just met the Sponginator.
We haven't played this. I haven't played this game in a while. We beat
I'm here.
Yeah, Michael's here too.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I usually don't play anything without him, so yes, he is indeed here. We finished The Last of Us 2. We're not going to talk about that on this, because, you know, why would we? And Ghost of Tsushima just came out, and after this we're going to do that, and we still haven't finished DMC 5. Yes, I know, we are juggling a lot of things. Isn't that crazy?
Hello, I'm here.
I haven't played this game in a long time. I'm still remembering the controls. But you know, we'll find them. Also, the real frame of reference that you need to know is that the person controlling is me, and me might not be me might not be sober, as you just saw there.
A little loosey goosey.
Yeah, I may have gotten a little kooky, may have had a little sugar in me, but you know, it's cool. 4. This game just puts you in a
maybe
good mood.
Maybe hit the Davy Jones locker there for a little
Davy
bit.
Jones cock ring, if you will. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I don't think we should talk about that on SpongeBob.
Yeah, I honestly just don't know what's wrong with me. What? Come on, Chief.
SpongeBob has a cock ring.
Oh, never mind. I don't think he needs one.
What a hero.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh, right, we were turning back. We were turning back because we didn't get all those kids. We went to the 3rd area. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, dude, I don't remember anything.
Yeah, I was just like sitting there like aimlessly like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Yep, that's the wrong one. Alright, we gotta go the other way.
It's the wrong number.
Michael, that was indeed the wrong number, and I feel very attacked. If you see the stream, do a like, whoa, that's streaming. I'm checking my controller to see if it's charging, because I haven't I always like charge it overnight, and I haven't done that in like 3 days because I'm lazy.
Lazy, baby.
Look at that wimbo bimbo combo.
So, do you wanna tell the people about you making music or anything? Because I feel like that's very interesting.
Oh, there's just certain types of music that I just kind of think are a little boring, or like just don't really sound that great.
Yeah, that's just not for you.
Yeah, and I had a thought. And I was like, what would happen if I were to make a song that I personally absolutely hated, didn't like at all, and it ended up being a hit? What would happen, right? And then I was like, you know what would happen? No way. I hate this game, boy. Alright. What would happen is if I got popular off of that, or if like, you know, it turned out to be a hit, then I would be famous off of a song that I don't like. And once I got enough fame of like, damn it. Once I got enough fame of like it being on, like, I don't know, Jimmy Kimmel or Conan, or it's just in the top something. Once I get an interview, that means that I'm gonna be like, hey, listen, I don't like this song. And now I'm going to make an album of music that I actually do like. I hate this game. I'm going to make this an album of music I actually do like, of, you know, a few different genres of what I would do if I really were to like make music. And then that would probably be terrible. Somebody would love it. And that's my thesis, basically. I would make music that people love that I don't like, and it would get me famous, and then I would make music that I like and everybody would hate it. and I'd be right back where I started. You might hear my voice.
So you wouldn't ride the wave of like you'll make something you hate, but you'll get super famous for it.
No, I don't. I would not. I don't think I would write. Like, I mean, yeah, of course I would write it until like I'm like able to talk and like speak about it, and it's like legitimately successful.
But like thinking about like, okay, the way I'm like looking at it, like if you actually did get famous from it, to the point where like, oh, I did make this because I did hate it, but I am getting a bunch of money for it. You're not even gonna try to ride the wave for that.
No, I would just straight up say like, hey, listen, I don't really like this song that I made. And kind of.
How come we don't try to make the song that you like in the first place, then?
Well, because I feel like the songs, like I said, I feel like the songs that I would make, people wouldn't like. And if I made just a hit that people like, that would like prove my point. And if I was wrong, then I would just be wrong. But I like, I don't know. I just want to do a kind of a fucking experiment like that because I really feel like if I were to make music that I like, people wouldn't like it.
Then don't make it.
Because like I'm sure I know obviously like music that you make you're gonna like, and I just don't think people would like it as much as I would personally like.
Yeah,
it,
music has like a wider range of tones and stuff. There's different people that like it and stuff, so there's guaranteed gonna be people that like your music. If it's just gonna be popular, then it could just be an indie music until it gets popular.
What the friggity frack? Oh, I gotta. I just went the wrong way. I would. I don't know. I like the idea of making music I don't like and it being popular, just to prove my point of how fucking negative my brain works. Like this fucking weird like Joker point of like, yeah, all the people are really like shit like that, but obviously not on the same level.
Yeah, I think you better be careful with like the Joker type of thing.
No, it's not literally like I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, no, I know. It's just like not on the same level. I think that's in general. I'm just talking about like people talking about like, oh yeah, the Joker from the Dark Knight thing was totally right. It's like, no, you're just either an idiot or a psychopath.
Yeah.
Like
his point, I understand what he was talking about, but that's not right.
Yeah, you understand it, but you're not like speaking it like it's gospel or anything.
You've saved the children.
Yeah, it's just not.
Here's a
true.
golden spatula as a reward.
Oh, you just needed to talk to her?
No, I needed to get that kid.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see what kid you got.
Because we were having a philosophical conversation. Did I get that? You know what, homie? I was trying to be cool and shit. Oh, you're about to fucking get this dick. Alright. Michael, he got it.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Got that?
This motherfucker's also about to get this fucking... About to get a fucking lap dance up in this. Where the fuck... I can't believe how bad my luck is right now. It's not even luck, I'm just not aware.
New sponge.
You're a little loosey-goosey as well.
I don't even think that's it. I'm just like talking about all the... Oh, shit. I'm talking about all this like serious shit.
You're let's playing, and then the let's playing is unfortunately taking its toll on you.
Very, very unfortunately.
Very.
Shut up. Nobody likes you. Now how do I get over there? Or did I... No, I didn't finish the thing, did I?
The light thing? No. I don't think you did.
I fucking hate you. Yeah, that's, I don't know, that's my major, I just thought it was, like, I was just, like, walking somewhere, and I was thinking about what much of a fucking lowlife I am, and I was like, you know what, I wonder if I made a song that I don't like, if it would get popular, and then I would be like, hey guys, I don't like that song, and not to be, no, okay, it's coming off as a, let me explain myself, it's coming off as a way of, like, oh, you guys are all these, you know, fucking dumbasses who like this type of music. My type of music that I like is way better than yours. You're all stupid. That's not the like way I'm thinking. Like I do think that there's some music that just like almost takes no effort and is just literally like
a spring
the
breeze.
most, you know, dead brain shit ever. But it's still catchy, so you like get it, or it can be catchy to certain people. I'm not trying to say people are like, you know, fucking weak-minded or whatever. I'm just saying that like I think it would be interesting to make songs, or make a song that I just like in my head don't like, and then see it get popular, just like as kind of an irony thing.
Is it because you don't like popular music, or it's just your certain taste?
Michael, I listen to pop. I listen to pop music literally. Like the only stations I listen to are pop
Love opening
stations.
presents. I feel like a new
It's just I don't
start.
like certain type of songs that get popular. There's just,
Well, what are those then?
okay, it depends. There's certain types of rap music that I just think is really stupid, hip hop or whatever you want to call it. Like where it's just like where it doesn't even really have like a distinct beat. It's just bass. It's just bass pretty much. It's just like really, really distorted, like ear rapey bass, and then like, you know, with like a cymbal or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know how to describe music. And then just more bass, and it's just like dudes talking in like a hurry. It feels like, because like none of what they're saying really fits within the beat. You know, quote unquote beat. They're like saying shit. Sometimes they have to stretch out words or add a bunch of like adjectives to the thing that they're trying to say to stretch it out to make it fit. Or they need to, what they wrote was too long, and they can't fit it all, so they kind of like lead into the next verse of what they're trying to say, and it just doesn't sound good to me. It just sounds like
what are some examples of those?
Boy,
I don't
Patrick will
fucking
be
know.
glad to
I don't
have
listen
this
to
back.
it. Like I don't remember much of the lyrics because I don't like them, so I don't remember them. But yeah, I don't know. There's just certain songs that just like kind of do that for me, and it's not even just in rap songs. It's just like in songs in general. I feel like you can be very clever with wording, and when people like kind of are a little lazy, I would say, with like the way they word things. If they have too much shit or not enough shit, and they have to stretch out words, or they have to stretch out like a saying with adjectives, or they have to keep it all compressed into this one verse that it needed like two for. I just don't like it in any type of song, but it happens most frequently in rap songs for me, where the artist is just kind of like not that great. There's a fucking thing over there that I want to go get.
Did you forget about the light thing for the special?
I didn't forget. I just don't really know what to do. I feel like I did all the lights. I'll figure it out later.
Alright.
Oh, I can't get up there. Do I need like Sandy? Is Sandy in here? No, it'd be Patrick.
Can you
wouldn't
get Sandy here all right off the bat,
it?
or
No, it's Patrick.
anything?
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know how I get up there. Some dumb shit. I don't know. There's that. I just don't like about that kind of music. And another
I can't swear.
type of music I don't like is fucking. This is gonna sound really terrible, but songs for me they require two things. There's no in between for me. It requires a nice sound, or a catchy tone, or just a good beat in general. That is a fucking Atari controller. It's not Atari. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Is it just SpongeBob's face? You remember there's a plug-and-play SpongeBob game.
No, that's definitely not it. I think it's just an Atari thing.
Okay.
Okay. So when there's a song of like, you know, where it's like really, really like I don't know, like somber, sad, emotional, whatever you want to fucking call
Water
it.
rising. Must get to higher ground.
SpongeBob talked and I lost my. Why didn't he grab the ledge? Songs where it's just like really emotional and deep or whatever, but it's like, I don't know, just like a fucking. I'm sorry if this offends anybody. I really don't like acoustic guitars. When it's just an acoustic guitar in the background and somebody's singing about emotional shit, it just doesn't really. It does not grab me. Like, they have to be talking about the most
Just met the
serious
Sponginator.
possible shit ever for me to really be invested in the song, or else it's just not really gonna grab me, because there's just nothing much there for me. Sure, the lyrics, it's like, oh, sad shit,
Time for a little
but
sleepy sneak.
I don't really, it's not that I don't care, it's just like, that's not what I'm listening to music for.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, it's not musically interesting to me. And there's certain songs
you're not
that
looking
break
for
that rule. There's like I listen to a lot of pop stations, so like this is all gonna sound very familiar and basic. But like "Praying" from Kesha is a song that I do like. That has it's not just an acoustic guitar, but it's just like a very slow and emotional song with not much in the beat, but the beat doesn't matter to me because what she's saying is so serious and it grabs me, and the way she's singing it is mostly what it is. If you're just like speaking softly, that doesn't really like, or if you're just like singing softly, that doesn't really grasp me. If you're like, if I can feel like you holding back tears and shit like that, that's when I'm like invested. And in that song, I felt invested. Or what's his name, Max, I think. Lights Down Low. That song I also like, which is it's actually pretty fucking slow song, but it also kind of does have what the fuck. It also has a bit of like, you know, it has a little bit extra shit in there. Point is, you know, there's certain songs that break that rule for me. But most of the time, I don't really like acoustic songs because they just.
So I'm guessing you don't really like acoustic covers of songs.
No, could not. I would much rather listen to the original, unless it's an acoustic song.
Gotcha.
I'll listen to piano covers because it's just, you know, it's piano. So what am I expecting? But like with acoustics, you have the person singing, and then you have, you know, the guitar, which would both have to be really fucking strong for me to really be invested.
I love opening presents.
Super monster combo. I walked. Okay, chill out, then. There is.
Walked and then you let the terrorist win.
And there's some songs that I know are like not necessarily like really interesting or complex or anything, but they're just guilty pleasures. Like I like a lot of Cardi B songs because, and it's not because, you know, they're like fucking, you know, mind-blowingly deep or anything. Like some of them are kind of like I don't know, they kind of like scratch the surface of like, oh hey, she's talking about something for once, other than like money, but like most of her songs are just kind of guilty pleasures because they're really catchy and she has a really aggressive tone in the way she speaks, and I like that. That's pretty much just it. I like the way she talks because she just sounds really fucking mad and aggressive and in your face, and I like that. And I also, on the other hand, I like a lot of Nicki Minaj songs, and not because she like, well, I mean, yeah, she does speak aggressively, but also because she does say a lot of different shit other than, I mean, she, you know, she says typical, you know, money, a pussy's cool and all that shit, but she also just has some interesting metaphors sometimes and good ways, like she words things, again, sometimes, not all the
Wordplay
time.
and all that.
Yes. There's a line in, I don't even know where it is, I think it's Motorsport. Speaking of, okay, Motorsport is the weirdest song for me. I don't know why we're talking about this. Motorsport is the weirdest song for me. It's by Migos, and I don't really like Migos that much. They're like one of those rap groups that like really likes using auto-tune, and it's just kind of like, you know, they're just like talking about kind of nonsense, but it's catchy, so it's like whatever, sure. And some of their songs, it's just like, yeah, sure, it's catchy. That fucking robot got fucked. There's also, however, Motorsport, which is a really dumb, catchy. That's fucking hilarious. Look at this. I think it has a fucking dude in it, or a robot in it.
Is he just waiting to attack it? What's going on?
I don't know. He just can't. I can't do anything to him. I'm sure there's a way to fix him. This poor man, just like I'm not supposed to.
Do you need Sandy for this?
I believe Patrick is. Yeah, Patrick is here because there's watermelons here.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Motorsport is just a song that I shouldn't like, but it's kind of another guilty pleasure type thing. How the fuck do I? There has to be a bus stop back here. Yeah, there is. they're just kind of talking about bullshit, and like even the fucking like hook is like weird. They fucking say you're a dork in the hook. Who the fuck calls people dorks anymore? It's like the most jarring shit ever to hear somebody say you're a dork.
Yeah, that's like Ed and Eddie shit.
Oh. What? Excuse me, why?
You don't remember this from the original game?
I probably do, but excuse me, why? Yeah, Motorsport's a weird song because they just talk about dumb shit most of the time, and it's not really that engaging. Well, I mean, it is engaging because it's like catchy, but you know, it's not like, it's not lyrically engaging, and the beat's just pretty catchy or whatever. And what my fucking original thing that I was gonna say. So Nicki Minaj has a lyric on there. Also, Cardi B's on it, so both of them are on it. And Nicki Minaj has a line on there where she says, "I don't work in an office, but they're copying, and that's facts, though." Like, facts.
That's pretty good.
As yeah, that shit. It's fucking. It's a good line. Can you just go in there and punch him?
Up we go!
Yeah, I thought you could just like what do you call it?
That
just round
believe it.
pound.
Ooh, a present in every one!
Yeah, that's probably why I fucked up as a kid. Huh. Who would have thought? I'm probably gonna destroy.
Does that mean you could just farm that for like infinite money?
Yeah, sometimes you have to farm money for certain things unless you just keep on strats. Oh, okay. Yeah, it literally wanted you to walk in. I thought I had to like destroy things.
Oh, well, that worked out.
And yeah, there's I don't even remember what my point is. Basically, there's just certain different types of shit that I like, and some that I do like, some that are guilty pleasures. I just got fucked. Adele is a really interesting person for me because I like her songs and I love the way she sings, but some of her music I just can't fuck with because a lot of her songs are really slow and they don't really like capture. What the fuck? Are you serious? Fuck this game. No, nah. You don't get to do that to me. We're on teacups. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? No. Teacups don't hurt anybody unless it's Kingdom Hearts.
That's much better.
It's not real.
Teacups are like the most dangerous thing in fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Adele,
You just murdered that child. You gave him brain damage.
I fucking remember this piece of shit. Adele I really like because she's, you know, she's just a really fucking good singer and she makes a lot of good tracks. But most of her songs I just don't like because they're too slow and emotional for me, and I just don't really, it didn't grasp me like that.
That's fair. I've only heard like a couple of Adele songs, and I think the one I like the most, it's like fucking mashed up with a fucking Daft Punk song.
So it's not even her song. Okay, so
it is her song, but it's
yeah,
also
it's
a
a
Daft
mashup.
Punk. Yeah.
So it's not like her song. It's not the one she put out. It's just something somebody else.
Not the one, yeah. It's not the one she put out, but it is part of her song with another song.
That water looks mighty.
And it works pretty. It sounds really good. And I got my dad to listen. My dad's like a stickler for fucking music.
Oh,
He's like, oh
that's
damn,
what
this is
they want me
pretty
to
good.
do. Okay. Yeah. Like pretty much like there's only I think there's really like one Adele song that I like. Actually, no, there's two. Come on, Brewski! I hate this game. There's Send My Love and some other fucking I don't remember what it's called. I don't even remember how it goes actually. I did it. Okay.
Can you not jump or anything at all? When you're
No,
doing that?
you can't.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I don't remember how the song goes, but I like it too. It's like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, it's like, is this even her song? I don't know. It's like, if I don't know, it's like some shit like, if you're tired of me, then why the fuck are you still like calling me and like doing all this other shit? I literally don't, I can't believe that. I heard it in a dollar store the other day. I'm like pissed off that I can't remember this fucking song. Anyway.
Alright, well, time to get a copyright strike because I'm going to be playing it loud in the microphone right
Perfect.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwater.
There's
Smoothies. Yummy.
yeah, I don't know. The majority of music I'm very I don't know, I'm cool with it. There's just some shit that I don't like, and there's some shit from everything that I don't like. It's not just like rap and like fucking holy shit. It's not just rap and wow. Acoustic songs.
Yeah.
It's not just those. I also really don't like some straight pop songs because some of them just sound really stupid to me. There's like a song that sounds like what is it? I think it sounds like Katy Perry's "Hot and Cold," but it's like whatever notes they're singing, it sounds like Katy Perry's "Hot and Cold." And I fucking cannot stand that song. I don't even really know why. It just doesn't sound that good to me. Or there's I can't, like, I would have, because I would skip them. So I'm just like, nah, I'm not doing that. There's a lot of songs I don't like on the pop station. Sometimes there will be a full drive of me coming home from work, and I'm just like, nope, no, and I'm home. Perfect. Couldn't even.
Wasted time.
Literal fucking waste of time. Oh, I get it. Thank you, game. You know what's a shame is, whoops. Wait, hold up. I gotta focus. This game too serious for me. I feel like I didn't even hit that. Yes! I did it. Now what do I do? Do I just go back to Larry? I'm gonna just go back to Larry.
Yeah, I think Larry was the one who was like, hey, yeah, here.
Yeah, it literally throws me at Larry.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You're king of the beach! Here, have a golden spatula!
Couldn't have thrown something at it with those fucking big meaty claws. I'm sure I'm missing a spatula. Whoops. I'm sure I'm missing a spatula back, because like there was the slide that I didn't do. There was a bunch of other shit that I didn't do at the fucking pier.
At the beginning, yeah.
I was about to say I don't want to go back there, but I think this is the thing that leads me right back there, so I can do it. Perfect. Right. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should just talk about music that I do like. I like music that has like a lot of. I'm kind of a bass whore, and I'm a depression whore. So most of Billie Eilish's songs I like just naturally, because you know it has a lot of bass and it's fucking depressing, and some of them are kind of hype. There's some of her songs that I don't really fuck with, like I don't like "All Good Girls Go to Hell" that much. Like it's a nice song, and you know I get it. It's just I don't know. It doesn't really hit me in the way I would prefer to be hit. You know, it didn't hit me like Rihanna got hit. Speaking of Rihanna, I like some of her music. Surprisingly,
that was a bad one, Donovan. That was a bad segue. We're just gonna leave it at that. Moving on.
Sorry, any Rihanna fans. The 5 of you out there. What the fuck?
So shiny.
There's like 5 of you. What the
Yeah,
hell?
5 Rihanna fans. Yeah, okay.
Okay, Zoomer.
Good present.
It's actually not even I like a lot of her songs. I only really like 2 of them. I like "Bitch Better Have My Money" because like first of all the title is fucking awesome, and the song is exactly what you would expect for a song called fucking "Bitch Better Have My Fucking Money." And how many fucking golden spatulas are there in this bitch?
I don't know. I thought you would have remembered this more than
Michael.
than something.
I remember the final boss giving me a fucking. Oh! What? No, I thought I got it. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of this game, Michael. I just remember like
Also,
areas
you're a little
exist.
loosey-goosey.
This one goes.
No, I wouldn't have remembered this no matter how sober or drunk I was. Oh, that's what the fucking ice was for. The ice was to get to that one smash from the bottom. Oh, okay. So let me talk about the three main main girls of the hip hop scene or whatever. There's okay. Well, I'm sorry for being in there. There's Cardi B. I like Cardi B, and I like Nicki Minaj. I like both of them for different reasons. And then there's Doja Cat, who is the best.
The robot with boobs.
And like I know there's like whatever you want to say about her and like in her personal life or whatever, I kind of try and separate the art from the artist most of the time, because if you don't do that, then you probably won't be able to like a lot of things. And there's certain exceptions
I feel like
to that.
I want to like argue that as long as the artist is not like damaging like other people's lives.
Yeah, it depends on the situation, obviously, because like a lot of those like Smash people you kind of can't fuck with anymore because that shit was terrible. But like,
oh yeah,
there's.
But that doesn't mean like Smash. That doesn't mean like if you play Smash Brothers, you're automatically fucking pedophile.
Yeah, that's just not how it goes. And also there's whoa. Okay, this is the slide that I was talking about. I was not prepared for this slide.
I wanted like the only thing I can separate the art from the artist and stuff.
That's much better.
But there's like alright, if I told you fucking Lovecraft was like a racist and you're like, no, I can't, I can separate that from the artist, and then he starts like describing like
How
different
much he hates
races.
black people.
No, he actually like describes like the monsters like, or the people like they look like I don't know, like I think that like most racist thing could be, and this is off memory, which could be terrible, but like he just starts describing like different ethnic groups in the like most negative fucking way ever, or like the people of the village that are like mad, they're mad and insane and something like that, and described with like the most like stereotypical terrible thing ever.
That's why.
As well as, I feel like a good point to make is, you can set like J.K. Rowling. You can separate like what do you call it, the art from the artist and stuff. But J.K. Rowling's still famous enough that she's like retweeting stuff and using her influence to be like, no, trans people, don't really, they don't.
Okay,
You can't really be
let
trans
me
and
put it
shit.
this way. I think there's different levels of separating art from artists, and I think that there's a good like level of that would be like if they made the shit, and then afterwards you found out about this shit. I think the shit that prior existed or prior to their crimes is kind of fine, and I also think that even if it is a crime, like whatever it may be, if it is or it isn't a crime, if it's just like an opinion you don't fuck with, I'm sure there's like fucking there's Democrats who jerk off to the fucking heaviest Republicans ever, but you'd never know. Because like, why would you?
Where do you stand with JK on this one?
I think JK is kind of stupid, but I'm not gonna stop liking Harry Potter because of it.
Yeah.
I think it's too. First of all, again, it's old as fuck, and second of all, it's too heavily ingrained into my like lifestyle and childhood and all that kind of stuff for me to just like erase it from every. Like, no, it's just not happening. But yeah, she kind of sucks.
How would you feel about then? How do you feel about JK then?
What?
About the artist?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't.
You're separating art from the artist, but what about the
I
artist?
thought you were doing a fucking joke about like J.K. Rowling and J.K. Simmons.
No.
I don't know. I don't know how to get that fucking thing. How do I get that fucking thing? I probably have to be SpongeBob. I don't like her at all, really. However, I do admire the work that she made in the past.
Yeah.
And
It's silly. It's silly to be like, oh, I'm gonna delete my Harry Potter, or I'm gonna burn my Harry Potter book. Like you can still keep it. It's just she already has your money.
Herself, yeah, isn't really fucking good, and that's pretty much where we have to leave it. It's just like she's not that great of a person.
Fresh like a
She has
spring
a bunch of
breeze.
dumb opinions, but it doesn't mean you have to just like erase shit from it. Like, what if you found out the guy who created fucking SpongeBob was just like some weirdo? Like, you cannot erase SpongeBob from your memory and just disown it because one asshole on there, you know, one bad apple was in there. Just no, it's not happening. And I'm not gonna stop liking Kingdom Hearts if Tetsuya Nomura comes out to be a fucking, you know, a fucking racist or some shit. That would suck and I would hate it, but like I'm not gonna not like Kingdom Hearts because of it, because it's just too much a part of my life.
Cha-ching!
Would you try to distance yourself later from Kingdom Hearts then? Or would you still be like, yeah, Kingdom Hearts is my thing?
And honestly, I'd
Just
probably
met
stick
the
with it.
Sponginator.
Like, as much as I wouldn't like to see Nomura if he didn't like, you know, like...
Would you still buy the game then?
Honestly, it depends.
Because, like, that's the thing. You can say, like, you don't like the person, but if you're still supporting them, it's still supporting a terrible person.
Yeah, but, okay, here, let me put it to you this way. Terrible person, yeah, and you may be, like, giving, you know, this terrible person money, but it's not because you want to give this terrible person money, it's because this terrible person happens to be connected with the thing that you like. It's a coincidence, not, like, a choice. You know, like, that. It's not like you giving a donation to this person and be like, hey, fucking Donovan, thanks for the $10 for supporting my racist stream where we talk about how primitive the blacks are. This is not what I'm doing.
Well, that's a thing, though. You are supporting the person. If the creator's still... You're supporting the thing that they made, but in turn, it's still supporting the creator. And if the creator's like a piece of shit, you're supporting the piece of shit.
In a video game standpoint, Michael, that's wrong, because I'm not supporting just Nomura. I'm supporting every dev who worked on the game too. I'm not just giving Nomura himself money. I'm sure there's devs.
The
on
better
Kingdom
example
Hearts.
is now. Okay, video game is a little bit too muddy. Now later, let's just go for the perfect example, which is most likely JK. How would you deal with
A
JK?
little shade on a hot day.
Well, that's different because I don't really fuck with the books in general. So I obviously, like, I never was a fan. I never was a supporter, quote unquote, in the first place. You know what?
For the books and all that.
If I don't give a shit how much of an asshole J.K. Rowling is, I'm gonna buy that fucking Harry Potter game. Because yes, I do want to make a custom created character and live out my fantasies of being a Hogwarts student.
I love
I don't
that
give a
people
shit.
that made the game, even themselves, like, yeah, JK has nothing to do with this game.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't.
alright,
I'm
guys.
sorry, I just don't care. That game looks it's fulfilling a fantasy that I have, and I want to play it. I don't give a shit how. Like, that's the same thing with like Lovecraft. I know he would fucking hate my guts, but I don't really give a shit that he would hate my guts. He has a bunch of dumb opinions. First of all, this is what the fuck? What the fuck just happened to me? Come on, man. What the shit is up with this fucking game? Can you look at this bullshit?
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it. I guess you hit a bad hit. I guess you hit the bad one. Ugh. The thing is, like, there's a difference between active creators and dead creators. Because Lovecraft is fucking dead.
Wow.
And hopefully the Lovecraft money is going to someone that isn't a racist down the Lovecraft timeline. Wow, you got wombo combo
How
on
do I
that one.
put it? All right, how about this? There's a movie that I want to go see. And this movie that I want to go see has a group of people that I don't like, and that don't like me. They're not very smart. They don't have very good ideas about the world. But the fact that it's a random movie means that I won't care. However, if it's attached to a thing that I already like, that changes things. Obviously. So in the scenario of like the way I put it, J.K. Rowling, I'm not gonna, you know, mess with any of her books. Because like I never did in the first place, and anything else she writes, I'm not really gonna be that interested in the first place.
She's
Even-
most likely gonna get the money from the game.
like
because it's
whether
her property.
whether or not she has anything to do with the game isn't the point. Or,
But she's-
What
my
I'm trying to
point
say,
is,
what I'm
like,
trying to
she's
say,
still-
whether or not she's getting money is what I'm trying to say. Whether or not she's getting money doesn't really matter to me, because I know, like, okay, she didn't make the game. She made the thing that the game is based off of. And I
Yeah,
like
and
the
she's
thing that
getting
the
money
game
for
is
that.
based off. I don't care. I just don't care. I'm not supporting
Okay.
her. I'm supporting her, like, the thing that she made.
No, it is supporting her.
No, Michael, I don't give a shit if I'm giving.
It's not. You're not supporting like
I'm
saying
not,
like trans
yeah,
people
that's
don't
what I'm
matter.
saying. I'm
That's-
not
yeah, I
going up to
know.
her and saying,
You're not
listen,
supporting-
I
you're
hate
not
transes
supporting-
too. Thank you for giving me this transphobic game. That's not what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
thank you. Yeah, I know. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you're supporting her by giving her money.
Yeah, but that's not supporting her ideals. That's me.
I'm not saying it's supporting her ideals. I'm saying you're supporting her financially.
Yeah, so what?
That's the point I've been trying to make.
So what?
You're still supporting her. You're supporting her financially. Could you separate yourself from that?
Yes, I can.
Or would you?
I would sleep happily at night like that.
Okay, that's it.
Because, like, my point still stands of I don't like her, and I don't have to like her, but I can still like the things that she made. And whether or not she gets, like, chump change off of what I made, or even if she gets the full, which she wouldn't, but even if she got the full thing of what I paid for the game, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Because
The only thing that matters to you is the game and the product that you're consuming.
Yes, and what matters to me is that I know what I believe in, and just because this other person... Okay, let me put it to you this way. She was going to get money no matter what, whether or not I bought the game. My 5, 10 cents or dollars or whatever that goes to her, it doesn't really make a difference on top of the pile of money that she's already getting. Right? And again, I don't really have any... I don't have good ideas about what she talks about. So I can sleep at night. I'm not losing any sleep over me buying a Harry Potter, because it's Harry Potter. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't care.
Alright.
Patrick,
You
what are
made your
doing?
point. Yeah.
Stop it.
Alright, what are we doing now for the game now?
We are going to the first boss.
I have brought you to here to
Oh my
face
god, look at the flags.
I've got nerves of
Give me
steel
a minute.
and muscles of sand.
And
The
I
fuck
saw
are those?
Joey.
Oh god, oh god.
has been bleached. I am
Who's
mighty
Dirty
foe
Dan?
You must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness. Bring
What's that
it
doing?
on.
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy,
That's a pretty good joke.
and his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
That was the sound effect they have in Metal Gear Solid 5 with the punch.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
Yeah, that's a $1 million man like sound effect thing.
SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot?
I got the drop.
Great Barrier Reef!
Was this the original game? Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
Looks like the robots left itself vulnerable. Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
This is
Feel
the
like a new
lamest
sponge.
SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot? Ow!
I hate this
guess
game.
SpongeBob
Fresh
won't
like
be
a spring
winning that
breeze.
way. SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the
I
robot?
cannot stand this game right now.
Well, we got Ghost of Mishima whenever you want to play that.
Granted, we're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I wanna play, I wanna play!
Oh, all right.
What?
Ouch!
I
That's much
messed
better.
up. I messed up. You know what I do like is how much.
The robot's
Hey, my back
losing
feels
its
better.
head.
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff
You
around.
ever throw it in some? Oh,
What a shocking takedown by Patrick.
ooh, okay. Yeah, what I do like about this, stop it. I forgot what I was actually gonna say because of how much I'm getting destroyed.
I don't think SpongeBob's
The
underwear
old
fits quite
clothesline
right.
move.
That move used to get me so much as a kid. Homie, that was the
Looks like Patrick has a
slowest
big
thing
opportunity
you
here.
could have ever. That was the most like predictable move I've ever seen in my life.
Nice
Oh, dick tap
flying,
though.
head thing move by Patrick.
Yeah, all these moves. Yeah, the spring move. That's what I'm saying. Fucked me up so hard in the original.
Did it go like faster or something?
No, I just didn't. That was the first time I ever encountered a move like that.
Oh, you just didn't
Robot's
understand
losing
it at
its
that point.
head.
Yeah, it was just the first time I ever seen something like that in the game. I was just like, wait, what?
Wow, I've never
How do I
seen
do
such
this?
an
That's the thing.
electrifying match.
That was fun. Your turn, SpongeBob.
Oh? We...
I think I know what to do. Oh, this one's rough.
I would really liked if like fucking Sandy had to do something with this.
Alright, well. Yeah, that part's rough.
Oh, okay. So I can see why you might have fucked up on that second half. Then.
Uppercut. Oh, that's gotta sting.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose so hard. Homie,
Nice move by SpongeBob.
I will have
This
to
match
perfectly
is
not
just
get hit
about
by
over.
that move, which I don't think I'm capable of. How am I supposed to double jump? Is that what I'm doing wrong?
Not a
Oh wow,
clue.
they just wow. Okay, well, there goes all that challenge.
Bling! The old clothesline move.
Okay, you're supposed
Well,
to double jump.
it's a baby game for the babies.
There's the robot's vulnerability.
In fact,
Let's see
Michael,
if SpongeBob
I don't know why I'm
goes
still
for
talking
it.
about this. I cannot tell you
Oh,
how
that's
hyped I
gotta
am for that
sting.
Harry
Feel
Potter
like a
game.
new sponge.
And the fact, like, cause it was like leaked at some point. Like I think 2 years ago it was leaked, and then it just never showed up again for a long time. And then this
Nice
like
move
really
by
well-known
SpongeBob.
leaker
This match
shows up
is
out of
just
nowhere
about over.
and is like, "Hey, this Harry Potter game is still a thing, guys. Don't forget about it. There's still more like information on it." I'm like, "Thank God, thank God."
Like a spring breeze.
How good does it look?
Michael, it looks fucking phenomenal. It looks like Xenoverse, but with Harry Potter, with like Uncharted 4 graphics.
Okay, I was about to say like Xenoverse did not sound like a good descriptor there.
Well, because like it's the character creator, it's the that whole vibe.
It's a new power.
Let me actually look at the Harry Potter thing.
Michael, that
myself.
fucking game looks so good.
And that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
$5.32? Hell
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Try all you want, but not here. Just wax the floors.
yeah. Okay, Neptune, you can stop. Thank you.
Hey, Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have
Ooh.
they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep
I'm just
working on
wondering
getting
who's
me
making
into the
this
jump
game.
bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the
I
best
don't know who either,
non-friend a
but
friend could
it
have.
looks really
no
good,
more
doesn't it?
thinking for me.
Yeah.
That
I'm
game
waiting
looks
for if the
incredible.
gameplay is gonna be good.
Well,
I'm not gonna be interested in playing it because I never really cared for Harry Potter at all that much.
What if I bought it for you?
I'm not gonna play it.
It shines.
I don't really care for Harry Potter. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, I'm saying what if it was multiplayer? Because it looks like it would be like an MMO kind of thing. Not an MMO.
I'm just gonna pass on it.
Alright, well,
We got plenty of other games. The only thing that I'm just actually actively want is just Last of Us. Last of Us multiplayer. That's it.
no, you want Cyberpunk too.
I already ordered Cyberpunk.
Yeah, but it's not out.
Yeah, I can wait for it.
Yeah, but it's not out. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can wait for it. Like the thing that I'm anticipating, like I can wait as long as I can for like Cyberpunk.
Remember though, the
Oh,
bubble
God
bolt
to
only works on
God
games
forbid
close to the
that it got
ground.
delayed till next year or something like that.
Got it.
I'm okay with waiting and stuff.
Wait, what
And if
the
it does
fuck?
get
Bubble
delayed,
bowling
it's like,
is
alright,
an
well, it's getting
important
better.
skill to master.
I won't forget.
Oh, I just got it? Oh my fucking goodness. What?
Oh no, we're getting to the part that's impossible. Donovan, how'd you figure out that puzzle?
I can't, I don't know how I did it. It's, I don't know.
Flash, Sponge wearing 5 pairs of
Wait,
underwear coming
what?
through.
Hold
I
on,
feel
you
like
had
a
to
new
do
Sponge.
that? Doesn't that mean that guy already solved the puzzle when he got to that part?
Hmm?
The guy
Oh,
that
yeah.
reviewed it, that's
Yeah,
like a
he-
fucking
he
laughing
absolutely
stock.
did, yeah.
But what the fuck is this problem?
Well, actually, he didn't have to do it.
Oh, you
No.
didn't have to do this.
No. How many fucking specials do I have? This is how you got up on top of
Roll
the,
sponge.
chum bucket once you got to that last part.
Hmm.
So we got Sand Mountain over there. What the fuck? There's not 3 here? Must be 3. We got Sand Mountain over there. We got just little interiors, and I swear on my life, like the fucking isn't the... the fuck? Yeah, it's probably, I don't know, it's probably in here, right? Here's behind here. No, it's Sand Mountain. Okay. Yes, though. I don't give a shit. We're fucking playing the Harry Potter game on this fucking channel.
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My heroes! Hit me with a water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
We don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
Is that the TV repairman?
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh, are you sure he can't fix the TV?
You know, I really like this fucking Mermaid Man voice actor. Because he doesn't sound anything like Mermaid Man, but he sounds funny still.
He sounds funny still. I didn't pay attention to it. I'm like, it kind of sounds like him, but it just sounds like a very young man
Mermaid
trying
Man,
to
'twould
mimic
be
the
my
old
greatest
guy.
honor to fix your television.
It sounds like a very young
Hey,
guy
Sponge
that's
Kid,
trying to sound old.
You really want to help out?
And like if you done like
Okay,
any
then.
listen to animes
But
or
lighten up a
cartoons, you
bit
can
on the
hear like a bunch of
enthusiasm,
that.
huh? You're making my bowels act up.
What?
We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy.
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
I love the idea of these fucking superheroes that are retired and they're just in a fucking old folks home. And he's watching he's watching concept art for this game. Oh fuck. You know what? I don't know why I'm literally still on this, Michael. It's just I don't have anything else to talk about, and I like Harry Potter a lot. If would you be willing to watch the whole thing?
Oh, watch it where?
Oh, that's just really when we can.
Oh yeah, sure.
You bet. I really like Harry Potter. I fucking didn't open the thing.
It just sucks that the creator of it is just a piece of shit.
Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. But I really like Harry Potter, and I like the universe of. It's just. This shit
Get
played
ready
on
to
fucking.
be associated.
This shit
Get ready
played
to be
Disney Channel.
associated to be a piece of shit to it.
The shit played on Disney Channel, the first 2 movies, because the first 2 movies were pretty lighthearted, enough. and they played on Disney Channel, and I was a big Disney Channel kid, and I was just like, ooh, damn, Harry Potter is cool because it's magic and shit. And then how the fuck do I find it? No, it's the wrong couch. I told me to. I have to go home.
Is it the TV repair kid again? Maybe he can rub my feet.
Ew. Kid, if I were you, I'd get going. Fast.
I remember all of this dialogue, though, I'll tell you what. How the fuck do I enter the gosh darn... Fucking... Didn't he say go to the couch? What do you have to say, lady? Nothing? I can't believe I just hit an old woman who has no legs.
Oh my god.
He said go to the couch. You know, email question, man. I remember being in this room. Oh. It's a weird cutscene. It's a very weird cutscene. No dialogue, nothing. Just that. That is a weird cutscene.
That was very awkward.
That was really, really, really awkward. Pardon me while I check my email for the code that I entered, like, or tried to get, like, fucking 2 hours ago. Nope. Okay, cool. Oh, my YouTube's telling me that I'm streaming. Cool. That's awesome.
There we go.
I don't even know why how the fuck
Love opening presents.
got to the whole. Oh, it's because of music, right?
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
SpongeBob looks like he's about to fuck him.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's
Yeah,
not
I
so
did
good.
not like how
Come to
seductive
think of
that
it,
sounded.
nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See?
I
I've
find
got
it really
goosebumps on my
cool.
goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my...
All right, kid, knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
I find it really cool that these like superheroes, they retired, but they're still here, you know. And then they had this show. I always found it like I never knew whether or not that Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy were actual superheroes or they were just actors on a TV show. Because like I think they were real. Because
I think
like,
they're real. Yeah.
The Dirty Bubble and like
and then one of their nemesis are retired. It's like, well, you're fired, and screams, and there's like molten
The
lava.
Dirty
I'm
Bubble
like, yeah,
is
no, that's
legitimately
real.
evil. Man Ray is legitimately evil, so they have to. Yeah, I guess they have to be real. Oh, and yeah, Mermaid Man's belt like does some actual like superhero shit.
Yeah, I think what it is they're actual superheroes, but they also got a TV show and merchandise off of them.
Yeah, they got My Hero'd, I guess.
Yeah. Because I remember there was like this one
I really
bit
want a new
where
pair of sunglasses.
they were showing like
Patrick
Mermaid
said
Man
on
and
my old
Barnacle
ones.
Boy, but it
That's
was like
not
them
what I
as
meant.
young, and they showed how they got their powers,
Actually,
and it was like the most
it's a good
elaborate
thing
fucking
you
video I've
showed
ever
up.
seen.
Young sponge of goodness.
It
I
is?
thought he said young sponge
It is?
goddess.
Yes, a bunch of evil
Sticky icky
robots have
goddess.
taken over the Mermalair security system. It's up to you to shut it down and
This man
stop
sounds like
them.
he's having such a hard time
Well, why
speaking.
him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Because it's Thursday and we have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Mermalair computer in the next room. She'll tell you what to do.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed.
Why
Shamed
is
maybe,
Sam
but not
That is so-
disappointed.
I cannot just
To
get
the
over that
doctor's
voice.
office. Away!
Listen to the way he says away. Oh man.
It's not just any sponge, it's Super Sponge, soaking up crime. Fresh like a spring breeze. Take that!
Away. Also, you know what's really funny?
Bolo Rob
You don't have to hold, like, he held it specifically for too long, because you can hold it for, like, a very long time, or you could just, like, let it go. It doesn't even, like, throw you that far. Homie, what are you doing? If nobody knows what we're talking about, there was a clip of there's a clip of this dude who just fuck you, who just couldn't.
It's a video game reviewer.
Wait a minute.
On a popular site.
I fucking forgot this guy existed. This is awesome.
Jesus.
That guy's awesome. That's a fucking cool
Here,
robot.
boy. Here, boy.
No, you don't just get to pussy out of this fucking thing. You know how much shit you're doing to me? No. There's like a mini boss. Oh. I was hoping you would show up a few. Yeah, you probably will. Poor guy. Never had a chance. This game is so slow. As I do the wrong thing. Homie.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the
There's
morning.
nothing like the
Smells
smell
like
of fucking weed.
victory.
Yeah, there was a reviewer, as Michael was saying,
Shines.
who complained about the bubble bowl. You had to stand on a thing to keep the thing open to bowl the thing in. But he was like, no, but it pushes you forward, so you can't do the. You can just, it literally doesn't even put you that far forward, and it'll do fine. That guy was such a fucking stupid idiot. Or a troll. I really hope he was a troll. I really, really hope he was a troll. I actually don't think you know how much I really hope that that man is
Like
a troll.
spring breeze.
Because if he's not, that means he's really that stupid. And I don't like the idea of people being that stupid. Especially game reviewers who are professional, who their profession is to play video games. I don't even professionally play video games. When I was a kid, I didn't play professionally video game. Wow. I also don't professionally speak. When I was a kid, I didn't professionally play video games.
There's some times where you're like ignore or don't pay attention to game mechanics and stuff. But you know, those games are more complicated and stuff. This is just it's SpongeBob.
Yeah. Also, I have LP tax. This guy just gets to play it alone in his fucking. Oh my god, that's what it is.
It's the invisible boat.
I fucking forgot they had an invisible boatmobile.
Yeah.
So funny.
You know, I think you told me one time like someone was sitting and it just looks like they're just flying away. Sitting, and I forgot which game it was.
We were playing fucking Fortnite, and somebody was in a boat.
That's what it is.
And you could see their hologram through the wall, but you didn't see the boat. So it was just a person sitting, fucking going Mach 10, just somewhere.
The Mermalair, secret fortress of the wrinkly superheroes, Mermaid Man, and Barnacle Boy.
I also kind of like how I didn't realize how much I was gonna get done within such little time, because like I'm already on the Mermalair.
Squidward, am I happy to see
Michael,
you?
I can't
And not
fucking
just
wait
the
to get
kind
to
of
rock
happy you
bottom.
feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back
We're gonna
of
do
your
that
elbow.
tonight,
You'll never believe
or
Yeah,
I
I've
don't know.
already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those two old coots sent me in to get updated with the Mermalair computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there. Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Mermalair is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and they...
Never mind.
You know what? It's probably that Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy were their own, you know, they were superheroes. And then while they were being superheroes, or you know, whatever, or maybe afterwards, there was a show made about all the shit that they can remember that happened, pretty much.
yeah, I thought I said that.
No, I think you said that like okay, the way I
They're
put it,
heroes, but they got
yeah,
stuff
they,
made of them.
but the way, okay, the way I thought you meant is like they themselves were like, oh cool, we're famous, I guess we could star in our own show. The way I see it is like it's like basically like a biography, an autobiography, kind of like overseen by them or whatever.
The way I saw the because SpongeBob made like an episode, and it looked like the old like the '60s version, like Superman. You know, like the old school comic book Superman. It looked like an old school comic comic book TV show, like the old Batman stuff, and it looked like that janky and shitty.
Yeah, the Superfans.
And it, yeah, basically Superfans. And it was and it made like Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man look all fucking young and buff and stuff. And they were basically showing like how they got their powers. And it was like the most elaborate thing, and I think it was just a side gag thing. But yeah, in universe, yeah, their hero, they actually got superpowers, but then, you know, they, you know, people started making shows about.
How did he get over there?
Like, what? I have no idea.
That fucking thing bit it so bad. There's also, I think there was a way to skip this in the speed run where I think, I don't know why. No, that's not the.
You! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Oh, that's a good puzzle right here.
Right.
I'm not good at puzzles. How about this? Yeah. What? What check? Oh, that's the one that I. Oh! And this game detests me sometimes. The fucking thing saw me and then forgot that I existed. He was like, what? Nah, whatever. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. That's not bad. Patrick, yay. I almost fell off. I almost fucking... I don't know where to really go. Actually, wow, Patrick. Fucking Squidward literally just told me.
I got a job for somebody who can throw things.
Squidward saying.
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
I've got a job for people who can throw things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
I fucking love his voice so much.
It's so bad.
I'm so glad they didn't change it.
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the tofu.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode.
I thought he was gonna say they tend to explode like my bowels.
I was not gonna be prepared for that.
A Patrick Teeter-Totter? What the fuck is... Oh, okay.
Clean as a whistle.
I'll figure out what that does next time on game. Shit. Oh, this fucking game pulled a fast one on me. I remember this. I was like, oh, this is easy. Why did I have trouble with this as a kid? Why was my stupid dumb kid head so stupid? Oh, that's why.
I can't believe they did a little loop-de-loop just to fuck with you.
Yeah, oh, I wasn't prepared for this. Man, I'm like, yeah, this is easy, and like the game is like, dude, no. There was a reason you couldn't beat this shit as a kid.
You're not gonna beat it now as an adult, motherfucker.
Please, 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 please. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, the hatch is right next to where she's being booked right now.
Alright. Trying to get rid of it. And it didn't work. None of it worked. Did I get all of them? I was gonna throw it first. Hello?
You did it! Now I can get some sleep.
His fucking voice is so good. That's it? Oh, okay.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You did it! His voice is so fucking perfect. God. It's so bad and so good. That didn't...
Hey, I know you. You're that guy.
We're gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. Do you think you can handle this?
I can see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side.
Yeah, no, I
I'll
never
give you a
realized
reward.
yet neither of them are wearing.
Sorry, what was that?
What's his name's not wearing pants.
Just start turning those cylinders.
Just start turning those cylinders. Sure. I'll just start turning the cylinders.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Oh, fuck this game. No! Nuh-uh. You're not doing this to me. Oh my fucking goodness. Okay. Alright. That's why would I do that? Oh, you can... Okay, perfect. There's a reset button. So... Wow, this is gonna be fucking hard. So that does that. How about...
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't get this, because it seems like the most dumbass impossible shit ever. For fucking a little kid.
Oh, come on. Stupid. Alright. I thought I was being all smart and shit. I was like, oh, and then they're gonna fuck with you on the... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Fuck. This one? No, that just puts me back at square one. Wow. That, holy shit. Okay, how about we start from here. Hit 3. Fucking okay. Hit 3 here, right? Yeah. Oh, I get it. Okay. All right. Now I think I get it.
Did you get it?
No. I think I get what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh.
Because okay, so each switch, I thought it was just like random which one they flipped. Each switch flips the 3 that are next to them.
Okay.
Or the 2 that are on either side. So I have to... It's gonna take me a while to figure out. I think what I need to do is something like this. Nope, I was wrong. Michael, I was so wrong. It's not even funny how wrong I was. It's actually sad how wrong I was. Or maybe I just fucked up. Maybe I just fucked up. Okay, how about that? I'm blaming it on I fucked up. Okay, so let's try this again. Go to here. Let me skip one. Right? Okay. And then we skip one again. So it's 3.
Sure
Right?
gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Skip one again. Skip one again. And then we can... That's stupid, Donovan. Why just like... I wonder what happens if I just hit them all in like order. Might work. This is probably infuriating to watch. I can tell that it's infuriating to watch. Especially if you know what's supposed to happen.
Listen.
I think this is gonna be...
This is a game for the kids, man. You'll figure it out eventually.
Michael, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm not feeling, wait.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Fucking believe that worked. That's actually fucking stupid. Why would I do that? Why would I fucking do that? Who cares? I did it. Give me my thingy.
Did you figure it out?
Done. Now there's enough power.
Yeah, somehow.
What do you need
I don't
all
know.
that power for?
Why might
Yeah,
I
eventually,
put that
hopefully, when you
course?
hit those things, he's like, oh yeah, I got it.
I wanna rip his fucking nose
Here,
off.
have a golden spatula.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
What did you need all that power for? I needed to massage my feet, cause I'm an old man. Dude.
Shot my prostate. I have a Caymanese.
That's too much. That's far too much.
I wonder what this does.
What?
Pretty sparkly thingy.
Supposed to get up there. Yeah, let me, I guess, just actually go up there, like a good boy, instead of doing all this side content bullshit. Whoops. Yeah, I'm the wrong character, baby. Man, Michael, that fucking game looks really good. From the leaks, it looks really. Okay, the thing that really fucking makes me like, a whoa at this fucking Harry Potter game, is first of all, it's just, okay. It's like the thing with any real, like, you know, popular series of like, hey, you like this popular
nothing
series?
like the smell of
Well,
bubbles in
what
the
if you
morning.
got to like
Smells
put
like
yourself in it?
victory.
That's why, like, you know, fucking the Xenoverse games are so popular. Because it's like, oh, what if you were a Dragon Ball character? Everybody loves Dragon Ball. And yeah, you get to be your own Dragon Ball character, and you get to be all these different races. That's cool. Or what if you were or the Naruto, the Shinobi Strikers? I think that game is terrible, but it kind of fulfills kind of what that is. It's like, oh, what if you were in Naruto, but the game was shitty? Kind of thing. And
There's like, there's mate. Oh my god, this game might be fucking trash. Holy shit.
well, I don't think it is because it's not an anime game, first of all. So it's not gonna really. I mean, like, yeah, you can't really.
How are the other Harry Potter games? Are they good?
Actually, okay. Well, it depends on which Harry Potter game you're talking about. There's some of them that are bad. Some of them
How
are
are
good.
Harry Potter games in general been?
Well, the ones that I remember playing, I actually liked a lot. There was like the first Harry Potter game for the Sorcerer's Stone. That game I remember being, you know, for what it was, pretty good. It was like on PS2 or something. There was a Quidditch game that I really fucking liked as a kid, where it was just Quidditch, the game, that I really liked. I remember playing like Harry Potter for the. I mean, they're licensed games, so you kind of can't really judge them that hard because they're licensed games that were heavily rushed. But for being that, I think they're pretty decent, especially like the Deathly Hallows games. I think those were pretty decent.
Alright.
Like the tie-ins for the last movies, basically.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, that. I don't like that noise he makes when he does this.
That's a fucking problem.
That's a fucking weird noise that I don't like. I don't like it.
I don't know.
I don't fucking like it. Anyway, the thing that really makes me a whoa about that.
To gain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Murmelair. The first one is here.
Press the buttons! Got it!
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
Return here!
Okay.
Are you listening?
This is
to me?
Murmelair Crowbot.
Listening!
Crowbot. Robot.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
She said?
Smells like victory. I feel
She was
like
like,
a new
you gotta
sponge.
press all the buttons. And he was like, yeah, cool, I'll press all the buttons. And she says, you will be rewarded. It's like, oh, okay, this robot. Getting a little hot in here.
So no one really mentioned that it's gonna be fucking rated R again.
What?
Does Plankton fuck the robot wife that he has?
I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't think he would. I mean, maybe,
because this joke implies like the robot's gonna have sentient someone to give rewards.
What the fuck is Gary doing in here?
Oh, you
Now,
get the
okay.
elevator. Now, how do I get to the top of this room? You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
What I kept getting cut off from saying was, that Harry Potter game basically looks like a kind of like a, you know, I'm just gonna call it a Xenoverse type game, where, you know...
That's like that's too jarring for me for some reason. I can't get over that.
Well, because, like, I don't know really how else to describe it. You can't really say it's like a simulator, really. Can you?
It's RPG.
No, but like, what? It's a genre. It's a popular genre of the game. It's becoming of like the thing of you get to put yourself in this world that's already established in a movie and or anime or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
it's
that kind of.
It's an RPG franchise.
But I mean, RPG franchises don't have to be that specific. That's a specific version of
I'm just giving it a broad enough thing so I don't have to use Xenoverse because that Xenoverse feels like too out there for me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, I mean, Xenoverse isn't really a shitty game.
I'm not saying it's a shitty game. It's just weird to hear something to do with Dragon Ball having to do with Harry Potter.
Well, it's not that. It's just that this is the type of game that I put it up again because it's just like the closest thing to it. What the?
Yeah, no, I'm saying you can say Xenoverse. I'm just gonna say an RPG because you're role playing as like a rando in Harry Potter land in Hogwarts.
You know what I hate is that I was talking about RPGs, and this fucking asshole at school was like, "Well, technically anything could be an RPG."
What?
Technically, you're role-playing as Mr. Call of Duty, or you're role-playing as Master Chief, or you're role-playing as Link.
I mean, Link is kind of like that, but there's not really any RPG elements in it.
Yeah, but he's like, he's like, what does RPG stand for? I'm like, role-playing game. And he's like, well, yeah, you're role-playing as whoever you're playing as. And I didn't have a counter-argument for him, and I really hated it.
I would want to say RPG is more of having to do with stats and stuff. Like,
well, yeah,
leveling
but then
up
why
and
would
there's
it be a
stats.
role-playing game? What does that entail? Like that's what I've been thinking for so long.
RPGs are usually role-playing games where you upgrade and better yourself. There's probably like a word that better describes those type of RPGs, but yeah, no, the way he's doing the literal concept of role-playing, which, yeah,
it's irritating.
Cool, you're being smart, but no, I'm talking about like where you level up and stuff. Where you level up, buy stuff.
This fucking asshole. Okay, no.
Leveling yourself and always constantly going better and going off your choices on that.
Well, anyway, as I was saying, this Xenoverse-esque RPG it looks fucking amazing because it's the thing of where, like, you know how many fucking tests there are online of like, which Harry Potter school are you in, or whatever. And this game could have the thing where it's like, hey, you get a personality test, and then the sorting hat literally sorts you into whatever school you're gonna be in, or it's like you just get to choose.
What house do you prefer to be in?
Well, I personally would prefer to be in, I would want to be in Ravenclaw, because Ravenclaw are just really cool and they're all like really smart, and I wish I was like that, and I'm not. That's pretty much
Would
it.
you reset the personality test if you don't get into Ravenclaw?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I think it would be cool if there was a personality test, just for people who
No,
are just
most
like,
likely
yeah,
what
cool.
they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna probably do.
I would really, really like a personality test that does that, and then if you don't get the thing you want, you just be like, all right, fuck it, I'm just gonna choose to.
Yeah, they give you the option. I think in like some Fallout games, they'll do a personality test, and like, here, this is what the statue you will get if you did personality test.
I think that's only in New Vegas, isn't it? Doesn't New Vegas give you like a personality test?
No, all of them do so far. Where they give you like a personality test, and then they give you the stats for it and stuff. And then like when you finish the tutorial level, they're like, "Hey, where do you want to realign any of those points anywhere else?" I think it is like New Vegas that does
Except
it,
for Fallout 4, where they're just like, "Here's the stats." Stupid.
Yeah. What do you call it?
PTSD of this shit.
Oh god.
Man, this is a fucking platformer. I fucking love this game.
What do you call it? I actually forgot what I was gonna be saying. But yeah, no. The thing is, like, you'll do the personality test. They'll suggest what house you'll be in, and then it's like, all right, well, cool. If you didn't like what you got picked, you can choose whatever house you want to be in.
Or you know what it could do?
Cool.
I think what it should do is like when you put on the sorting hat, it's like, hey. It does like the Harry Potter thing of like the literal Harry Potter thing where it's like where he's like, hey, or Jesus Christ, where he's like, this is what I think, this is the house that I think that you should be in. However, since you're special or whatever, I'm gonna give you a choice. So would you rather be in this one or would you rather be in another one? I'll just ask you, because like in canon, in the beginning, Harry's like. Or the dude's like, yeah, Harry, you're a fucking Slytherin. I think you make a good Slytherin. Jesus fucking. All right. It's like, I think you make a good Slytherin. He's like, what, Slytherin? Fuck that. I don't like all those people in Slytherin. And then he's like, well, would you like rather Gryffindor or some dumb shit like that? Okay. No, fuck this game. Fuck it. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. So, would you rather that or like Gryffindor or something? And he's like, Gryffindor. Obviously, Gryffindor. He's like, alright, cool, Gryffindor. I think they should do a similar thing like that, where it's like, hey, I think you should be in this thing, but what do you think? Because I'll kind of do whatever you want to do, but if you, I think this is as the magic sorting hat that knows your personality. Oh, that was clutch. Okay. Okay. That was all for a fucking sock. That was all for a fucking sock. Okay. He was trading socks for golden spatchies though, so I'm cool.
It's progress.
What was I saying? Anyway, I just think it would be cool. I like the idea of like being sorted into a class. I like the idea of like, oh, where it's like you know how like you choose your class or whatever in an RPG. What if like the choosing class thing was literally like choosing the classes that you take in Hogwarts? Of like, okay, what do you want to specialize in? Do you want to do like potions and shit, or do you want to do enchantments, or do you want to just like do hard spells or curses?
I would love if
like
they were this much of a coward where they're like, we got rid of classes, so it's open class. This house here, wherever you are, because Hogwarts is not only like the only magical place, right? Not the only wizard school, right?
That great big ball.
I'm actually pretty sure it is. There might be others. Let me. I don't remember.
There's no other.
There's no other
wizards around the world.
No, there are other wizards, but I'm pretty sure they all attended Hogwarts.
Seriously? Hogwarts is the only school?
I think. Let me. I cannot stress enough. I think. I don't know for sure. There could possibly be others, but to my knowledge, there's only Hogwarts. Every fucking asshole who is in the Ministry of Magic, who runs all that like underground government bullshit, they all went to Hogwarts. All of them. They all had their fucking sorting hat day. They all had their fucking proms. All that shit was at Hogwarts. I'm not for no. Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, there are other wizarding schools. Yeah, there are. I'm stupid.
There are.
Yeah, there definitely are. Because I remember, because in the Goblet of Fire, there was the whole thing where like other schools showed up to. Yeah, I'm stupid.
You start the process.
I'm glad I caught myself though. I'm glad I caught myself before.
Yeah, I feel like they could do the character thing where there's just one house or one other Hogwarts, or the school you're going to doesn't do the Gryffindors or whatever. It doesn't have houses. It's all just one giant house.
I wouldn't.
So
like
they
that
could
at
just
all.
save time of
I would
not
hate
doing that shit.
I would fucking hate that. I'm pretty sure actually the game has to take, like, it doesn't have to take place in Hogwarts, but like first of all, it kind of like, you know, to get it's a Harry Potter game, you would imagine.
Why
it would
would
take
you?
place in
Yeah.
Hogwarts. And second of all, the architecture
It
in
could.
the gameplay.
Oh my
looks
god!
like
You know what it
Hogwarts.
could be? It could be a KOTOR thing, where it's like 100, like 100 or 200 years before Harry Potter takes place.
Yeah, it could be. I don't care when it takes
Yeah.
place, but the classes or the houses were always a thing in Hogwarts. Always.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with
Like,
it.
as someone that doesn't really know that much about Harry Potter, I'm just waiting. I'm just hoping that Oh, did you get past the thing that the guy had trouble with?
Yeah, I literally just did it, I think.
Oh god.
I did it without
I didn't
thinking.
notice. Yeah, I didn't even fucking notice. Okay. You keep on going. I think it'll be the most interesting thing to see because everybody will get so fucking mad that there's no houses in this game. It's like, yeah, no,
okay.
we just didn't want to program
This
it.
is
so
the
I don't know.
thing that he was having trouble
I would
with,
be
okay?
so fucking interested.
So he's like, you have to stand on the thing, but then when you do the bubble ball, it puts you off of it, so you can't do it. Look at me, I can't do it. That's the problem with this game. This game sucks. Oh my god, how hard was that? Oh no. However, maybe you could just put yourself before it and do that, or maybe you could put yourself on it and just tap it,
I don't know.
or do anything.
I don't know. That just doesn't seem.
It-
That
it's
doesn't seem like
it's just the most unfair video game I've ever played in my life. This piece of
It's like the
fucking
Dark
shit.
Souls. It's the Dark Souls of Mario.
It's the
Mario
It's
games.
the Dark Souls of Karen. I don't know. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I don't remember how to. Okay. Fuck. I don't know what to do. Okay. Yep. Perfecto. Oh shit! Okay. Okay. Scoop successful. Thank you for telling me that my scoop was successful. Shit. See, I missed. That was my L to take.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Mine.
Smells like victory.
No, wait, Spongy, come on now. Did I fail? Oh yeah, I failed. Oh, I was supposed to do that way sooner. Okay, or way later. Okay. Well, now that I know, I improvised a lot of that shit, so that's cool. I'm cool with that. It was all for one fucking thing too. I remember so many of these puzzles too, because it wasn't even like the story missions that I was focused on. These fucking puzzles fucked my life up. I pressed that the wrongest way I could have. But yeah, I'm just really excited for that fucking.
Oh.
Okay. Scoop it up.
Poopy scoop.
Go ahead. Scoopity whoop. Scoopity whoop. Yeah, it's gotta go through a lot to get over here. I did that way fucking too soon. No! Come on, cuz! Yeah, fuck this. Alright, also, the fucking graphics for that game look incredible. Character creator also looks incredible. I don't know if you saw the character creator, because that was from the original leaks. That character creator looks really hot. It looks like there's a lot of shit you could do.
I'm waiting to see if they downgrade anything, like a lot of games do.
I hope they don't. That would be a real shame. But I'm probably gonna get it anyway, unless it just literally looks like trash. But I don't really see how they could really make it look like trash. And also, those leaks look like actual game.
Is as far as we know, man?
As far as we know,
like
those leaks
like
look like
they
gameplay.
could have like deleted that game and started from scratch. Like,
I'm not saying that is the game, but from everything we're getting, and from the fact that it's a leak and all that shit, that game looks like that's how it was gonna look. That looked like fucking gameplay.
I'm just waiting, man. I'm just waiting.
I'm waiting.
I'm holding my enthusiasm until it's well,
yeah, you are, because you're not, like, you know, a big Harry Potter fan. As a fucking Harry Potter fan, I am wrecked.
Is this your My Hero Academia One's Justice type of moment?
No. Oh no! Oh, okay. I don't even know what that was supposed to. Oh. Wait. Okay. Okay. No. 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 No.
Another find for Patrick.
I don't know how the fuck I was. Oh, I was supposed to sit on this side. Yeah, this is, if I fail at this thing, I'm just gonna stop it here. Not even stop it. I'm just gonna not do this one because I don't need all these spatulas. I'll do it off screen.
What do you need to do next? Get like enough spatulas for a second boss or something?
No, I already have enough for the next areas. I'm just doing this just to, because, like, you know, it's just the rest of the area. I want to just finish it.
Oh, okay.
I absolutely could just leave right now and not do anything else and be perfectly fine to go to left bottom.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, game. That game looks fucking sexy. And yeah, I know I should probably be holding my tongue. It could be terrible, but fuck, man. Fuck. Shit, was that too slow? Okay. One more fucking time. That was bullshit. Can I just hit this thing? No, okay. Here, I got a question to break this awkward silence. What would be your fucking game of, like, a quote-unquote Xenoverse RPG-ish type deal? What? That would, what the fuck? That would be, like, a thing that you would not be able to resist. Like a game where it just lets you simulate... Yeah, where it just lets you simulate basically being in that universe. Whatever it may be.
No, I feel like the only things I really like in my life that I've gone back to or still have a fond memory is probably Team Fortress 2. But that's more of I'm desperate for any updates because marking today, it's been 1,000 days without TF2 having an update. Yeah, no major updates or anything. They do patches where like they upgrade the localization, so you know, I guess you know people can read or whatever, and their update files and stuff. But as far as we know, there's only like 5 people that's working on updates for TF2, because how Valve works is you get to work. Yeah, Steam is owned by Valve, and Valve are the people that make Half-Life, Portal, Left 4 Dead.
Would they ever update anything because they have Steam?
Well, no. Well, okay. So I've been looking into like why TF2 hasn't been getting any updates, because TF2 is still getting more. It's getting concurrent players of over 30,000, which is more than a bunch of other. It's more than other games that have been surviving long enough as doing as well. And most of them, you know, it could be bots, or it could be traders, or it could be, you know, new people. But it's a free-to-play game that's on Steam and stuff.
Holy shit.
What happened?
I fucking did it.
Oh, good job. And right now it's being reported that there's only about like 5 people working on TF2. It's because the other people, how Valve works is, you get to work on what you, people that like want to code and stuff, you get to choose what you want to work on. You get on that team and stuff, and when you want to work on it, you work on it. And if you don't want to work on it, you know, work on something else. And so how that usually works is, like, if you want to work on the sequel for something that's been, like, teased or been working on for a little bit was, like, Left 4 Dead. And there's like, okay, we're not really going anywhere with this Left 4 Dead. We're going to work on the Half-Life Alyx game, which is the VR Half-Life game, which a bunch of people were working on for a while and such. And even the Half-Life Alyx thing has, like, side characters were actually like main characters for the prototype games of it. And you know, it's their quality assurance type of thing. And since the coronavirus working and all that stuff, people are just either doing it from the office or from far away and such. But the reason why there's like not that many updates for like TF2 is because there's only about like very few people working on it. And those people are usually just fixing up bugs and stuff. Nothing like major updates like getting new weapons or stuff like that. Because how most of it is, TF2 is kind of a lot of community built stuff. So like a lot of the maps that you're gonna see are community made. A lot of the cosmetics that you see are community made. And like some even game modes and some stuff like that too. Yeah, if anything, I would prefer a world to be like any of the mercenaries, I guess. But honestly, I'm more attached to just a regular game as well. I would want to say the thing that maybe I would want to get attached to a live, like an RPG version of that is probably Jet Set Radio, where their gameplays are way too different and there's already like a spiritual successor to that, and I think it's called Hover. But it's not like Jet Set Radio. Hover's like, I'm not saying Hover's bad or anything. It's just I kind of want to just have. It's not Jet Set. It doesn't. It even has the guy that made a couple of the Jet Set Radio songs, which I think his name is Hideki. Hideki Numa.
Little Tiki.
Hideki. I think his name is just Hideki. If I'm misremembering his name wrong, I apologize, because I follow that guy and he's a shit poster. That motherfucker had like for a while like literally if you Google like that guy, you're also gonna see Family Guy funny moments right next to his name. That's how much he like shit posts and shit. But he also does music for other games that really love Jet Set Radio and stuff. He's not the only person that made Jet Set Radio music, but he's done a couple. He's done a bunch of them that, if you think of Jet Set Radio, the majority of the songs that you like and hear are mostly from him. But yeah, I'll probably go with the Jet Set one, but I more likely want to have a Jet Set Radio sequel. Because there's one Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future, which is kind of a reboot that's only on the Xbox so far. I'm looking at everything that I got so far.
Hold on.
What's up?
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the 7 seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured. But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man.
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
Okay, now continue.
That's about it. If anything, I'm not even looking. Like, I don't think there's any series that I'm looking at. right now,
You know what I think
that
you
I
would
would
like?
want an RPG. What?
I think you would fucking love a Xenoverse style, but not literally Xenoverse style. JoJo.
An
game.
RPG.
A JoJo game.
JoJo? Yeah,
Where you get to be
I
your
would
own
prefer that.
fucking person.
Yeah, that's what that's kind of what the fan-made game is. There's a fan-made JoJo game that takes place during like part 3, and you get to have like your own custom stand or stand with like custom moves and stuff, and it's an RPG. So someone actually did make that game. It's a fan game.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is, I think it would be amazing to have, again, like, I think I already said this, but like a Persona-style JoJo game, where fuck me in the anus.
Yeah, I think we mentioned this before. I don't think on camera, but we totally mentioned this before.
I was thinking of a Persona game, or a JoJo game, where it's a Persona-style game, where you, where at the beginning, you take a personality test pretty much, and it's like, you know, basically it would give you a choice of fuck me, I can't believe how bad I am at this. It would give you a choice of about, I don't know, I think there would be about like 12 to 20 unique stands depending on the personality test. And it would give you, you know, different ones, and they would all have different, very specific abilities, and, you know, strengths and weaknesses against certain bosses and all that kind of stuff. And I also think you would be given a choice of the people who are your like teammates or whatever, like in like in, you know, like in fuck this game.
I feel like a new sponge.
Like in JoJo, you would have, you know, your choice of different teammates and all that kind of stuff. And also, depending on your stand ability, you would have different choices of different teammates to kind of cover your weaknesses or whatever.
Just met the
You want to call it.
Yeah, it's basically Persona than anything.
Yeah, and I would give it a different plot. Like, I had this custom JoJo plot where it was like stands are where stands are like a normal thing, and there's like basically a My Hero like stand school or whatever, and it basically teaches you how to use your stand, and depending on how like serious and dangerous your stand is, they'll like let you go free, or they'll like they'll enlist you to the army of whatever country you're from, or just America if they so choose. But I gotta watch this cutscene.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
Okay. So, as I was saying, you got stand school, and also it has, like, as the teachers for each of, like, the stand classes or whatever, they would teach you about the, like, stand stats and different types of stands and what stands can do and all that kind of stuff, and, like, the most dangerous ones, shit like that. And the teachers would all be, like, different, like, known characters. And I always said the principal would be Poochie. And he would be just, like, this guy who like, literally runs the school. And if you're a person who's like, yeah, I like having a stand, but I don't want to be enlisted in the army, and if your stand was too powerful, you'd be like, alright, well, if you don't want to be enlisted in the army, and you have a powerful stand, I'm just going to have to,
I feel like a new sponge.
you know, take your stand, which was mine, and then I'll to the army for their own use, or whatever. Basically, it would be a very, very, like, strict government-run thing, pretty much. And the only place I could really see the plot going is, like, is just being rebellious and disagreeing with that, but I think that's kind of a fair way to... Shit. Well, I gotta go find the box. Oh, fuck. I can't believe I've done this. Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair way of doing it. I don't really know what the plot would be, but pretty much it would be about, you know, your character. And your character would also have a sibling who has the opposite ability of what you have. So, like, the opposite personality of whatever personality you got from the personality test. And eventually they would become your rival or something like that. You would have... I already have a few different stand people or stand users lined up. I don't know how good any of them are, but it was a mini work in progress, and I kind of stopped on it because, like, when would I ever get the chance to make a fucking licensed JoJo anything? This is just an idea I would throw out. A Persona style JoJo game would be very, very nice. Very fucking nice.
SpongeBob, how do I get out of here?
Well, that depends. Do you want the booby-trapped or the non-booby-trapped exit?
Non-booby-trapped, please.
Then go that way. Or maybe it was that way.
Okay. But I remember all these jokes, but like hearing them again, it's so...
They're pretty good, yeah.
I was like, yeah, these are fucking old child jokes in a shitty kids game. How good could they be? Holy shit, these are funny. The fucking villain that we just fought, the reason he was a bad guy was because he put in like a fucking red sock in Mermaid Man's washing load of white socks, so now he has pink socks.
The fiend, the bastard.
I can't believe how much of an evil asshole
the king
he is.
of non-contact sports.
I can't believe what a terrible man he is. God. We've been rambling about everything other than SpongeBob during this whole
He's
thing.
just standing there.
This poor Sponge. The main character of the game, we're barely talking about him. We're talking about fucking Harry Potter. And I didn't even finish my rant on music, which is probably a good thing, because it would have never stopped. Okay, what? Oh, no, I have 30. Okay, yeah, I need 10 more. 25 and 30. Yeah, I have enough for all of the areas. I really want to look at Rock Bottom, because I don't remember Rock Bottom. Probably when I finish Rock Bottom, or halfway through Rock Bottom, I'll just, we'll head over to the Ghost of Tsushima. Is that how it is? Is that what it's called? Tsushima?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Tsushima is how it is, actually.
Tsushima.
I couldn't...
We'll hear it. I don't think I'm pronouncing it either.
I think it's Tsushima.
Souvenir t-shirts.
Okay.
I'll
take your word for it, because I don't fucking know. I'm too scared to be wrong about the...
Oh, I forgot about this robot! Homie. Oh my god. Yo. No fucking way.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're
actually
here.
pissed himself.
Believe it or not.
Underwater!
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Oh my god, and she fucking just hit me right where I was... Okay.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
I was literally thinking, like, why the fuck does she want that?
I remember they had a zoom in for that when she said that line, right?
I think so. I don't know. I can tell you.
Because I remember the meme of like don't ask questions you're not prepared for. And like I remember it just zooms in our face and she's not animated. She's just standing there. Oh wait, oh my god, they did it.
That's so good.
Do it again. Can you do it again?
Yeah, this is awesome. God, I love that.
That's really good.
That's fucking awesome.
Take that!
That's it.
Oh,
Okay.
sparkly!
Well, I guess during a
I
high
love
intensity
opening presents.
situation, that'll be rough. Which one do I go in? I don't know. I fucking love Rock Bottom.
Who do I shoot?
Rock Bottom is just like I just love how fucking backwards and nonsensical it is.
How different it is for anyone.
But and it's just so it makes so much sense to everybody else, and and also I like the joke of Bikini Bottom and then Rock Bottom. Like, you cannot get any lower than this.
You're literally a rock bottom. Your life's so fucked.
Oh, my life is fucked. Okay, I really don't remember any of these levels after, like...
Yeah, you were not ready for that at all.
I remember Sand Mountain, kind of, but I don't remember... I actually didn't even remember Rock Bottom being a level in this game.
Just my size. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, CJ. If we did San Andreas,
Sandy?
No, I just have to do it better. Is there a bus stop? Because I would love to be Sandy. I know Sandy is in this level, but I don't think there's a bus stop back here.
There literally is a bus stop. Ain't it? No.
There literally is a bus stop. No, there ain't.
I gotta say, Bubba Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
SpongeBob, my wife left me. No wonder I can go anywhere I want. I'm not getting held down by the ball and chain.
It's so funny.
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
Why don't I just mail myself? Oh man, what a cute little guy.
Oh, I love that he like waves his little bubble head because he's hot.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Oh, I didn't remember those things being introduced as little balls. How dare they have little balls without my permission?
Little ball, little hole.
Ooh, I wonder what that means. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to figure it out. I'll never figure it out though, because I'm a stupid. You were able to skip this entire level with Sandy because you were able to glide over the gap that like was keeping like the other side of the level from you. So you were able to just literally skip the entire level. Like
Yeah, I can already see how you can do that. Wait, Donovan, you're not gonna go play as Sandy? You can. I thought you can go up there.
Well, if I can, I'm stupid. But I don't think.
Yeah, there were some rocks that you could jump on, I believe. If I'm wrong, then I'm completely wrong.
I also like how they didn't make new rock bottom people. They just made the normal people look fucking weird.
Wow, they look fucking weird.
Right. What if that buck goes back to the place right down there, so I don't have to.
Just my side.
And
Ooh.
That worked out.
What?
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
I guess so. I don't know. Spongy, come on now. Okay. No.
Jesus, you were cutting it close.
Fuck. No. 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 Okay, we're over here now. Hey, baby.
Would it be too late just to jump off to your death and just respawn wherever?
Did I hit a checkpoint up there? If not, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you did.
No, I had a checkpoint down here, so I'm stuck down here now.
Oh, okay. It seems like the game's trying everything in its power to make you go to that checkpoint.
Feel like a new sponge.
Yeah, if you fuck up, don't fuck up.
Okay.
How dare I look down at my phone once?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Get out of here. You don't get to live.
Gotta get them titty pics. Sir.
There's so much of this game that I'm like not prepared for because I don't remember it.
Because you're like half paying attention to it sometimes.
No, I'm paying attention. It's just like I'm not expecting shit to happen. Oh, fuck me in the ass.
I feel like a new sponge.
I'm paying attention.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that shit, Michael?
You played him? I don't know, dude. It's just funny you said you paid attention and you made a loop around. That's all. It's just funny.
I will kill you. With my fucking sponge hands, okay? Played this when I was like fucking 7.
Yeah, but you're a grown man now. So you should figure it out.
No!
Doesn't that thing go higher?
Okay, now let's try over here.
Yeah, no, just jump off and wait for it. It looked like that thing went higher than you jumped off of.
I love opening
You know, if that's true, fuck's sake,
you just met the Sponginator.
Yeah, Sponginator.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
He had so many
Oh, you
lines
said
of
something
dialogue.
else. I was getting worried there.
He had so many lines of dialogue piled up.
So many lines.
Okay, okay, yeah, I'll wait for the thing to go up high. And then I'll see.
Write it way longer than you jumped off.
Okay.
Or what? Let's see what's on that left corner, on the pillar behind you. Like the whole loop around.
Oh, it's probably nothing. I don't want to miss this thing.
Probably nothing. Okay. Well, let's just wait and just.
I guess I'll figure
Is
out
it
what's
lit-
under that thing.
Just see him flying away. You can wait for it. You can wait for it. Is there anything over there?
I'm drunk. I'm Elise.
Loosey goosey. Are you drinking more? It's just, this is the only way you can explain your. Oh my god!
This isn't even the fucking alcohol's fault anymore. This is just me getting fucked.
This is just Dark Souls at this point.
Oda,
come on!
I am completely conscious of everything that I'm saying right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm slurring that bad. This shit is just terrible.
Yeah, Oda's making.
I can't fucking believe what is happening to me right now.
Jesus Christ! Just speedrun it. Don't even fight him. Just ignore him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to fucking do.
Just be a coward. Just be a big coward. Like a little baby. For a baby game. It's okay.
Black Betty, bam, blam.
Oh, Black Betty, bam, blam. Oh, Black
Betty, bam, blam. Something, bam, blam. You know, that's no lie, bam, blam. No, Black Betty. I wonder if Betty actually is black. Let me in! Okay. No, no.
Holy shit! That was a cry of a broken man.
I can't do it!
Could you imagine if like Ghost of Tsushima was a fucking platformer SpongeBob reskin game?
Did I mention that I'm bad at platformers?
Why did you decide to LP this?
Because it's a good game.
Oh man.
Why did I decide to play Last of Us 2 on Survivor difficulty, Michael? That's a better question than this, because of course I'm gonna play this, even if I'm bad at platforms. This just has the nostalgia. This fucking.
I feel like a new sponge.
Oh, at least I have a. I swear on my fucking life, if like a nuke hits me when I enter that thing, I'm gonna do something illegal.
Oh man.
I'm gonna
You're about to make me act up. Clap, clap.
Imagine I missed the fucking jump too. Jeez. Yeah, it does go higher. You're right. All that to figure that fucking shit out. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Ah! Fucking shut up. I hate it when the robots like gloat. Yeah, we hate you. Ah!
That sounded like the robot was constipated more than it was gloating.
Oh fuck. Oh, okay, I don't know. I don't care. I'm not Sandy anyway. Why should I care?
Thank God the fucking reviewer didn't get past that level, or he would have to deal with this shit. You fucking mine would explode at this point. It's like I have to wait for a platform. Dude,
are you kidding me? What the fuck am I doing with this thing?
I feel like a new sponge.
I don't know. I literally have no fucking idea. What was I doing even in the first? It was that fucking.
Okay,
SpongeBob
we need to
shit.
we need to go to that place where you saw the bus stop, or when you activated the first Texas sign, because there was like some rocks you could just climb up and you just ignored that. I think.
Okay, that we don't want to take. Actually, we're gonna take it.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Alright, we got another Patcher's cum sock, so we're doing alright.
No.
No?
No.
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 Not yet. Not yet, my old friend.
No. No.
Oh.
Please tell me I had a.
No. Of course you didn't have a checkpoint. You didn't go to a checkpoint.
And I was
This
screaming.
is the Dark Souls!
I was too busy screaming and I was pressing forward and looked at the screen because I thought the loading screen was going to be harder.
Come on, Manoda?
Alright, round 8, baby.
I love giving Japanese men, random Japanese creators, the credit of making other games.
That they had nothing to do with.
I love it, like,
Like a spring breeze.
who's the Kingdom Hearts guy again? Manoda?
Namora.
Menora.
Jesus.
Namora. Okay, say it again. Namora.
You got me saying it wrong.
I feel like a new sponge.
Namora.
Tetsuya Namora.
That's just making very hard platformer SpongeBob games, and Last of Us games, and Batman games,
and soon to be Ghost of Tsushima, because I know that joke is gonna come back up again.
No, I like that. Should we mix it up and give it to Oda?
No, we need to give it to fucking to Todd.
Oh my god. I don't like Todd Coward enough to...
Any Japanese-looking game that has anything to do with Japan would give it to Todd.
I'd
Anything
rather do Todd
American-
Howard than Neil Druckmann. if
Neil
anything.
Druckmann can suck my suck me.
Like a spring breeze.
There was a joke there. I couldn't take advantage of it.
You can suck the last of these nuts.
You know that was pretty good. That was decent.
I love opening
What happened to
presents.
the rest of them?
You don't want to know.
I do actually.
Listen. You know when you get really lonely, you see that vacuum cleaner, you're like, I'm about to act up. And then it really was The Last of Us.
The last of nuts.
The last of these nuts.
I feel like a new sponge.
Please having such a terrible time over there. I can't believe it. Okay. Let's not get hit by that. What was that thing? There was the fucking thing that I went up to that I fucked up the ball at.
Hold on, there was a box thing that teleports you behind you.
What are you talking about? I didn't see. There's no Michael. You're crazy.
Donovan, you're literally walking. Okay. When you said that, I can't tell if that's a fucking bit because you also said that when I thought there was a way to go to the Sandy thing.
No, because I was like, really? That like, there's the really that's genuine, and then there's like the casual. What are you talking about? Which is me clearly acknowledging that you said that, and me just being stupid.
Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Rollerific.
Alright, I guess hit that button.
Wait,
oh my god.
Okay.
I forgot about this.
Okay, hold up. No, we got a mission now. Hold the fucking phones.
Yeah, wait, you passed out the first time, but you didn't notice that one?
No, I did not notice that there was a golden underwear to increase my maximum underwear. Okay, first of all, how did I get up there again? The box. That was weird.
The box behind you. There was a box behind you. You were actually so close to it, and you ran away from it. To the behind you right side.
I think I found it.
Okay.
Is this? Oh, there's the oh. How do I get up there?
Okay, that's how you do the Sandy thing. Can you jump on those rocks right there?
No.
Okay, so I guess you're gonna have to do the ball thing,
motherfucker!
then.
Yo, this piece of shit. What? Is that like a one box that I haven't opened the second one for?
Oh, it says on the bottom text you may go in the box when both boxes have been opened.
Yeah, I haven't opened that box apparently. Oh, and that was the stupid. Okay, so that was here. Right.
Sometimes pushing
yeah, the pink rails is that's where you get the
push.
ball form, and you can get the golden underwear.
I'm just ignoring that for now.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Come on. Yes. Yeah, this game is fucking intense. For being a fucking SpongeBob game of all things. But I like it. I like that it's it's not just fucking brain dead easy, you know. I feel like the reason I haven't touched Ghost of Tsushima is because I'm first of all like I don't really know enough about it to be like, yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. And I'm also really intimidated because I don't like know how good I'm gonna be at it. Now, considering it's most likely an action roleplay-ish game, I'm probably gonna be decent.
If you could do Dark Souls, I think you can go. I think you could do Ghost of Tsushima. You just gotta be not reckless and shit.
Oh, I'm always reckless.
Okay, well then we might not want to let's play Ghost of Tsushima. Then.
Michael, you know
it could be a one-off if you want to do that.
You know what weapon I fucking main in Bloodborne?
What?
What do I mean?
You're asking me what do you mean, and I don't know.
No, I'm asking myself. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck do I mean?
Bloodborne? The greatsword. Don't you do the greatsword?
No, that's
no.
Oh no. I mean the fucking the Chikage. That's what I mean.
Okay, so the
no,
I don't.
I don't mean the Chikage. That's stupid. Okay, the weapon that I typically would use is the fucking what the fuck is it? The Tonatress. That thing.
Donovan, there's a gold. Oh wait, what is that on your left?
I just wanted to get these things.
The better.
Okay.
Is that the underwear?
No, that's just some shit. I love that it makes the helicopter sound.
Oh, cool! You can use the Texas.
Okay, that's the thing. Where the fuck was the underwear? The underwear was on that line that we took. So we gotta follow the line back to. It's okay. The fuck? Talk to me like that. Oh, it was you, okay? I don't want to fuck with a robot that size. It's too much.
Got to act up.
No, I'm not actually gonna act up, Michael. Thank you for not putting words in my mouth.
Back to act up.
Well, there went my chances of survival. Guess I'll just backtrack on this thing.
You could have bounced on that rock on your right.
What?
The rock that you were trying to bounce on, there was a slightly higher rock on the right next to you.
I probably could have. I'm just a fucking moron. I'm Elise, Michael. You have to remember that I'm Elise.
You're not actually Elise, you're Donovan.
Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, you can't get the fucking undies as Sandy. That's why I couldn't fucking see it.
So you're gonna have to transform to SpongeBob?
I'm gonna have to find a way to get SpongeBob up there, I guess.
Alright, we'll go back to the way you got the transfer, I guess.
What am I doing? I have to go to the fucking... that bus. Isn't that what I was trying to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to go to the bus. I don't know where it is at this point, because at this point I'm too hungry and also passing out over here for the Let's Play. You want to call it early? You want to call it off because I'm actually gonna get some food. Because I don't know if anything's happening right now.
No, shit's happening. Shit is indeed happening.
Okay, it looks like we're going progress.
Ooh! Ooh, and then kill a civilian.
Jesus Christ. Wait, Donovan, you can... Okay, you can grab that, but then you can go back and switch because you can go up there for the box. And go back down with the box.
Yes, you're right.
Now you can get the golden undie.
Yes, I will. The golden undie.
Yeah, cha-cha.
The reason I'm so desperate for you not to leave is because I can barely carry my own with you. When it comes to like,
I don't think you, Donovan. I really don't think you need to turn that on. You just need to. Oh, I guess you did grab the undie. I think it was just. I think the undie was just a painting.
What?
I guess you missed. I guess you mistook the undies for whatever that was. That like concept art or something?
Yeah, no, that was the painting that Mrs. Puff wants for some very mysterious reason.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. Wow, that was so fucked up. All right. Wait. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Oh fuck.
I think you're supposed to go in that box.
Where's the other box? That's where because I remember there was that other box that was. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, there was a box on your right, or behind you.
It only teleports up there. It's fucking so stupid.
What? Why? Okay, yeah, because you don't have to do the Sandy thing all over again.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that all makes... Now that I've put all the pieces together, I'm now more confused than ever, but I will buy it.
Barnacle Boy!
What?
You want
Buy
patrol
what?
down here?
Barnacle Boy.
No, this is my second job. I work security. Now listen, if you want to reach the Golden Spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
Can I have an orgy? What's going on here?
The idea that Barnacle Boy, first of all, in a retirement home, works a job, and it's a second job, and his second job is a security guard in Rock fucking Bottom.
It's unfortunate that Barnacle Boy, as an old man, is still called Barnacle Boy.
Yeah, you fucking imagine it'd be like Barnacle Dude or Barnacle Man or like fucking...
Yeah, there was an episode for calling him, it's like, I don't want to be Barnacle Boy, I want to be Barnacle Man.
Yeah.
He turns evil.
Yeah. He was like, I'm switching over to the dark side. And Mr. Krabs was like, why should I spend money lighting the whole store?
It was literally that Caleb City fucking thing of like how people just easily turn to the dark side.
Why is my lightsaber blue? It's like, it's just one of the normal lightsaber colors. Just like immediately turns. Daniel!
Oh man, that motherfucker's always funny. I hope that guy is not a scumbag.
And I'll have to move back in with
I gotta remember to see if I unsubscribe to Zero.
Now, you see that
Wait!
side of the museum?
Wait, we just got important lore. Barnacle Boy has fucked.
Of course Barnacle Boy is fucked.
But we
He's
had
a
no
Smash
confirmation.
player.
We had no. Alright, funny. We had no confirmation. He is fucked. He has a son. He may have a wife. He might have an ex-wife. This is interesting shit. And his son has a wife and 4 screaming kids. Screaming kids. You know what that means? That means they were at Smash tournaments.
Oh no. Oh no! You tell me to like, alright, that's it, and then you keep on going with that combo.
Once you started, you can't stop it.
Oh no, just like a Smash tournament.
Alright, now that's enough.
For the combos!
Yes,
you know?
That ain't Falco. That ain't an underage shit. Oh, that is indeed an underage child.
Gotta go.
Ooh, okay.
Is that Zero? Uh-oh.
Thanks. Oh no. Is that D1? No shit. Nairo, what are you doing here?
Chris Hansen, what the?
Sky Williams?
Okay, as far as I could tell, he wasn't doing anything shady. He just let people live in his house do the shady things.
Which is
and maybe did some shady things.
Won't let you down,
Yeah.
Barnacle Boy.
It literally is like I've been literally attacked in your house, Sky Williams, by your roommates, and he fucking like live streams like, well, I apologize.
How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Oh.
What the fuck is this? Donovan, when are we gonna play Ghost of Tsushima? I wanna play that. Oh Jesus. I'm just looking at this. I'm like, Ghost of Tsushima's not gonna have this. Good lord.
Yeah, I'll play that. Nick.
Okay.
This has been this episode. I'll play this for like 4 hours or some shit. I don't know. And it's only gonna get better when we get to Ghosts because I'm going to get more fucked up.
Yeah, he's gonna go play a Smash tournament.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you are.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Get some help.
We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. I hope you heard him say that, but he said say it again, please.
Have a good one, guys. We'll see you guys next time. We'll see you soon on Ghost of Tsushima.
Hopefully, we'll see you guys at a Smash tournament. Hopefully, you guys are of age and don't touch each other, please. This is terrible.
Don't be a scumbag. That's it.